I am so excited to get into some challenging content and probably rage at my monitor today because it is too hard for me and we must get better in order to overcome. Guys, what guide do I watch on Doom? Do it for the first few runs with no guide. I already swore off doing anything with no guides anymore. I don't really want to go in without knowing anything. The death coffer on the Iron Man, it's too expensive. It's too punishing to go in blind. I want to at least know a little bit about what I'm doing before I go in. I don't necessarily enjoy the process of like losing millions of gold to learn something. Also, I need to put some stuff in the death coffer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out our armor seeds. Crystal armor seed. Oh, let me make a chally. I can make 5 of them. Wait, let's go make one. Ooh, crystal halberd. Can I make it myself? What would you like me to craft for you? The crystal halberd, the chally boy, and long time since I got that. The chally and the scobo. Guys, I should have gotten void armor way earlier. I feel like this armor would have been sick to just have as an early game iron. Am I crazy? Oh, it's dog shit. Oh, that's right. You guys told me it's dog shit until you're like 90 plus stats or something. 92 plus stats. Because it like scales. It gives you like percentage damage. Drop my arc light. I'm afraid I've lost a silver light. Mr. No Monkey, the world first delver here. Let's see what he says.
Important.
Double death charge?
Upkeep specs constantly all the time.
No.
A huge chunk. 5 is when it really starts to ramp up. And it only ramps up even harder from here. Okay.
I'm not going to watch anymore for now. Should we try to get to level 5? Should we try to get to 5? Let's do this. I'm going to drink. So let me check. We go range spec to click on those. We have this for melee. We're going to go this for punish. And then we're going to hit the boss with the punish. Try to pray offensive. But worst case scenario, let's just camp Deadeye the whole time. That's worst case scenario. Really focus on the overheads. Defense most important. Auto retaliate off. That could have killed me. Good comms. Death charge. I don't really ever use death charge. I guess I'll have to figure out. Do I death charge after every time I kill the boss? Here we go, boys. I'm just going to pod up and let's just see what happens, okay? Okay. Shoot him. Okay, this is going to be range. Okay, now this is the spec. Right? And then we go back here. Try to save a little bit of prayer, maybe. Okay. Okay, this is the spec again. Okay, I got hit by that. So we shoot that here. I don't know what I got hit right there by. Okay, this is gonna be mage. I need to mark these. I can't see those things. So we kill this one. And then this one. We move, and then we go inside of here. I think I did it. How come I can't see those things? I need to mark the... Okay. And then I heal up with these things. With the water. Okay. Combat task completed. Well, I got hit by some stuff there. Now, what do I do? Press death charge? Upon the death of your next foe. Oh, you're supposed to do that before I killed him. So I have to move and then pray blue. Into that, into a melee. Okay. Kind of understanding what's happening here now. A little bit. So we move one tile and then we pray range. Okay. Cool. I think I'm understanding a little bit better now. Oh, cannonballs. I need that. Okay, here we go. I keep getting hit by the things a lot. And then I forgot that it turns my prayers off. So I need to re-up the prayers. Move one style. Blue, green, then red. And then green.
Combat task completed.
Okay, I'm getting it. I'm understanding a bit more. I think I messed up the ball thing where you go immune. What is demon tears? Claim and re-gear. Get more food. I need to change worlds.
Collection log slot completed.
Bank all. Is there a bank right here? Do I really have to run to the town every single time? Get a pendant of Autis. An Autis telly. Can be charged using frozen tears to teleport around Varlamore. Where the hell does it drop from? Well, boys, looks like we're running. And then I don't have the agility to take this shortcut yet. So I have to go around. I need one more agility level. 50k XP. Should I just Book of the Dead to a bank? But how am I getting back? How am I getting back here? No, I don't have that much. I don't have meat in my Quetzal. I would have to go do Hunter. All of my Hunter meat I put into making prayer potions. And now I'm out of Hunter meat. I would have to make Civitas tabs in my house. I would have to make those. That would probably be the best way to do it, to stay on the Demon Bane portal. This is crazy amount of running back for one attempt. This is actually longer than the actual Doom attempt. Just get the pendant. Yeah, okay. People are saying pendant. How do I get one? Untradeable rare drop from Frost Nagua. 1 in 100. I think what we could do is, if I just make a bunch of Civitas tabs, it's probably fine to do that. I think it's fine. Or just make a portal in my house. Okay. Yeah, we could just make the... Well, no. No, you don't want the house portal because that takes up space in your inventory. I swear, making the tabs is the best thing. Why is that? Is that crazy? You want me to go farm the pendant right now instead of just making house tabs so that I could farm this boss right now? You want me to stop farming the boss and go get the pendant? Because nobody said anything about the pendant before I started killing him. Okay. I guess we're going to go get the pendant. This is the same thing as Muspa, where you have to farm the teleport there before you start farming the boss. So the pendant can port you directly to Castori. Frost Nagua, they are found in the ruins of Tapioca, which is here. Frost Naguas are weak to stab damage. So we're going to go with Fang. If you kill the boss in full Blood Moon, Amoxtali, the boss is Crush. All right, we could kill the boss in full Blood Moon. I need a Zerker ring, Dragon Boots. We have to completely change our whole thing here. Is there anything else I need? Time to watch another guide video? Take a Crystal Halberd for spec. No cap, watch a guide. Holy crap, you guys said this guy was easy, man. What do I need to watch a guide for?
Hey, what's up? I'm X. Welcome back to the 4 Idiots series, the series where I try to it. The Amoxolotl, and that is the pronunciation I'm going with.
Okay.
Down to the
I need my book. I'm looking at his inventory. Book of Thralls. Got it. Check. He had some teleport tabs. He had pots. So I have pots, prayer pots, and some healing in case I mess up a lot. All right, let's go. I already forgot how to get to this guy. We can Quetzal. Here it is. Pendant. Ruins of Tapioca. There it is. We're going to Quetzal up to the top. Let's do this, boys. X-Trues. Love the content. Thanks, man. Every time you think that you're going to, you farm for like days and days and days to get the gear so that you can barely do the boss, then there's always like one more thing you have to do to like make it so you can actually do the boss that you just don't know about. So now we've got to go farm the teleport so that we can actually get back to the boss. There's always usually one more thing that you have to do. It was the same way with Muspa too, and it did make it way better. So I should have listened to the Muspa thing a bit sooner. Getting that frozen tab was clutch. Can you guys just tell me where to go by any chance? Because like right now, I don't know what to do. Go back up top. Some people say take chain, others say go back up top. Run west and take the elevator. Those stairs? Or is there an elevator lift platform here? All right, we'll take this elevator. Use the lift platform. Okay, here they are. These are the ones you farm. Let's kill one to see if we get it. Soft clay. I'm guessing it's through this door. Big door. Big door, big boss. Okay. Okay, so we kill these. So he turns off your prayer, you just click it back on. No, don't do that. Go where I clicked. I don't know if I rush this or just take care of the bombs first. Go here. Okay, dead.
Combat task.
Got it!
Completed.
Frozen tier. That's not it. Crystal shard. Tears charge dependent. All right, we're gonna need some of those then. Oh, he turned your offensive prayer off too. Kind of smacking this guy. I was a little bit too slow on the movement. I can two-tile this. Position him a bit. All right, nice. Frozen tears we need. Adamant ores, chaos runes. We could take the chaos runes. Should I be using thralls here too? Might as well. Oh no! Oh no! Sorry, bad ground, bad ground. The music volume difference on 1 and 3 is insane. I'm gonna put it back down to 1. And it should adjust here in a second. Okay, I'm not paying attention now. 2 tile. I think we got this here. Okay, he turned my prayer off. Please die? Frozen tier soul rune. Oh, you get hella soul runes from this guy. Wait, guys, this is a pretty good farm. Soul runes are good here. You can get Hawaskas too. Very nice. Okay, should I spec this guy? I think we should spec. I've not used the Chally spec that much, so I'm not used to having it. You can actually tell when he turns your prayer off because your offensive ability doesn't light up blue. It's a good tell. Frozen tears. We can take the Addy ores and the coal now. We have space for it. How much spec is a Chally? Is it 30 or 40? It's 30. Okay, we're gonna spec here then, now that we have 30. 96! What? What was that? Chally is super strong? Guys, you guys were telling me to get a Chally, but I thought you guys were just memeing. I should have got a Chally way earlier. Are you telling me I should listen to some of you guys? What the heck? Alright, frozen tier and a rune mace. That is not that. That is just re-up the prayer. If you guys are just tuning in, we're gonna do some Doom here again. I got to level 3 Doom on the first try, and then kind of ran out of food. And then I realized it was gonna take me longer to run to the bank and try to do another attempt. Did I get it? No. So if you're just tuning in, we're gonna be doing a lot of Doom today. But right now I have to be able to get back to Doom a bit more efficiently. So this guy, he drops some kind of necklace that can teleport us, kind of like the frozen capsule thing, that the frozen tablet that takes you to Mupsa a lot faster. So now we're working on this frozen necklace. Oh shoot, don't scratch your... So each one of these frozen tiers is going to get me 1 port to somewhere on the map. Okay, I'm getting a lot of ports right now then. This is good. Be careful, be careful. Water Talisman. Got him. What are we here for? We have to be able to get back to Doom more efficiently, so this gives us a teleport that's a little bit closer by. Otherwise, we're going to be running back and forth to Doom all day, and it's going to be rough. This is like miniature Doom. I don't know how to describe it. Some of the mechanics feel similar, you know? Your overheads get removed. Gotta watch out for stuff on the ground. You don't have to attack ads, but you have to attack rocks. It's got some similarities, except it's melee instead of ranged. This is Doom practice right here. You really cannot look away from the screen. Like, reading chat is... You're gonna take damage. Like, the second I read any chat, I'm gonna take damage. This boss is not very forgiving on looking away for a second. I've done it like 4 times already. Fun fact about Sardi has a RuneScape account from 2002. Yes, sir. I got back into my old account yesterday, guys. It was pretty sick. I got the video up on YouTube of it. I got my... I'm about to be 25-year veteran in RuneScape. Is that sick? I'm 1 year away from being 25-year veteran. That's sick, Unk. See? Unk's gotta flex, man. We gotta flex the things. Like, we gotta flex being OGs. We gotta take advantage of what we got left, you know? We gotta make sure these youngsters know that we were there before them. Okay? That's our job now. Just retire, old man. Guys, don't worry. There's nothing embarrassing about, you know, not playing for as long as I have or anything like that. The only thing that's embarrassing is if Unk has an Inferno cape before you do, okay? That, you should be ashamed of that. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. But other than that, like, the whole, like, just because I played longer than you and all that, it does not matter. Alright? I had, the coolest thing on my account was I had bunny ears. But I literally had nothing in my bank. I think I did a drop party when I quit RuneScape. And just dropped all my stuff out to everyone. We're on the Amoxolotl locked until we get this necklace. But we're gonna have tons of frozen tiers. We're gonna have 97 ports. Which is pretty good. Chat, when did he get a quiver? Well, buddy, I hate to tell you. I don't have a quiver. But thank you for thinking that highly of me.
Task completed.
What is that? 25 kills or something? 15. Speed trialist. I just got this speed run. I don't really have a way to get back to Varlamore. I have 1 Quetzal TP left. We're kind of down bad at this moment. Hawaska seed. Cool. If I kill this guy 25 times, you might get a CA for that. Usually there's like a 25 CA achievement for every boss.
Combat task completed.
Chemo Mokti. Oh, refill your scales for the blowpipe.
Combat task completed.
A Moxel Adept. What is that, 20? 20. Another combat achieve. Farming Zor for antidotes is a pretty good idea too. Guys, I'm about to hit 83 herb lore, which means I can get the max pool in my house, but I need anti-venoms. What boss is going to be dropping me some anti-venoms? I need 10 of them. I have antidotes. Oh, you're telling me I boost and make my own? Wait, I boost my herb lore, make my own anti-venoms, and then I boost to make the pool. Then I construction boost. So we boost and then we boost. Good afternoon, what you doing Mox for? We're trying to get the necklace to get the teleport so we can get back to Doom quicker. Trying to get number of Doom attempts per hour higher. Apparently this is the best teleport for getting around Varla more quick. And this is our 25th kill. So we actually are getting it right here. Is a 1 in 25 drop, so pretty much guaranteed at this point. Pretty much guaranteed at this point. What? How did we not get it by 25 kills? We are legit like 5 times Showback dry right now. On this dang necklace. This is like my RNG drop rate. It's tough right now. We're out here putting in work. The game is not respecting our hustle right now. Chat, what do you got to do to get the game to respect your hustle? To respect the drop rates? Chat, how many days is it going to take me to get a Doom level 8 clear? Longer than Inferno? Inferno was like 25 days, brother. Please, drop it right here. Frozen Tier. And coal. Alright.
Collection logs.
Oh! And you guys said I should go make tabs and stop. It's that easy. Let's go! Using these here. Teleport to Castori. We have to go activate the locations now. That's why we stick it out, boys. Right there. Yo, Saj Master. Thank you. Dindy. Thank you for the gift sub. All right, we have to unlock it. Now we have the best teleport to the crab. Does this thing teleport you to a bank? Okay, go back. There should be a... I'm looking for a totem, you said? Pray to the shrine. All right, a little more south. It shows it on the map, you said? This thing, Pendant of Twilight Temple. Activate statue. Damn, I never even noticed these statues. Okay, now I can port there. Cool, cool. And now we're going to go to... Is there a statue in Castori? Here's one. Pendant. There's one at Huey as well. Slanchar, thank you for the prime. Oh, there is one right at Huey. That one's decently close to a bank. I mean, it could be okay. This pendant is goated, by the way. Hell yeah. You have Book of Dead to teleport to a bank. So we Book of Dead out, and then we TP back once we have everything ready to go. Let me grab some run speed pots. We'll go snag that one. This is the one that you would normally go to. This is the one you go to for Huey. We'll grab this one, and then we'll grab the one that's nearest to Doom. That's the only one we actually need right now. We'll activate this one. How do you activate it? This is already active. Oh, you could activate these before you got the pendant? Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're about to hit Doom right now. I'm just figuring out the easiest way to, like, get Doom attempts in. I think this is going to be the portal that we use. So whenever I go down the lift, it's just going to port me right there now? Okay, cool. Okay. Yo, nice job, guys. Thank you. And then now we just got to get 75 agility. We take the shortcut in. That's it. Easy. You go get full elite void. Then you need the necklace to port there. Once you get the necklace to port there, now you need 75 agility to use the shortcut. Once you get 75 agility to use the shortcut, you realize you need a light bearer to do efficient dooms. Then you got to go back to TOA. That's just how it goes. Oh, stop running, stop running, stop running, stop running. Then you got to go back to Yama to get double death charge. Okay. How much run do I realistically need before I go in to start Doom? You don't need much run for Doom? Okay. We're going to try to go with like 35 range. Let's see if we can make it to wave 4 this time. And it takes away your prayer after every single time that the rock explodes. I got to remember to re-up the prayer. You can't like pre-swap to it. You have to re-put it back on. So then we chally here. And then we put that on. Was I supposed to spec right there? Oh, I was supposed to spec him. Ah, man. Wasn't paying attention, I guess. If you don't punish, then you get punished. You don't have to spec, you can just melee it. Okay. It might be better for now, but I do need to learn how to spec. So I can heal up with that. Okay, it's going to be better for me if I don't try to swap my offensive prayer for now. It's a bit too much. So I'll try to spec when I can. I think we spec without piety for now. I have no area sound. Can I turn off the music and everything? Let me just hear the game sound. My sounds were really low. I couldn't hear anything. Let's try this. Okay. I'm just going to camp offensive here. Okay. Oh, he just meleeed me. That's annoying. I need to mark him. I need to mark him, but I can't get like a second to do it. Okay. If you do anything, you're just dead in this fight. What do I do here? Oh, that was crazy. I gotta learn how to walk and then use death charge. I gotta learn how to walk when the ball comes out. Okay, we're gonna go... We're gonna delve to 4 here. I don't know really what happens on 4. Is it more of the same thing? More of the same? Same thing. Okay, here we go. I think I missed that one, or it was a bit too soon. Is that another Chally? So what happened there? Did I just not attack? I double clicked. Okay, I double clicked. I knew I was dead on the double click. Didn't attack with Demon Bane. Need to use Demon Bane to delay it. Don't poke with Chally. You must use Demon Bane to rest charge. Thralls not recommended for longer delves. People said I could use Thralls up until level 6. You use Thrall after shield. This is too much. Maybe I just won't use Thrall for now. And then once I start understanding what's going on, then I'll use Thralls. Okay, so we're going to port to the bank. You only Chally when Doom has prayers. People are doubting our level 5 ability here. I really think, guys, when you are abobaing a new player, it's very important to keep it as simple as possible for them and then let them add. If you immediately start hammering them with the absolute Gigamax highest APM strategy, I feel like that's a bad way to aboba. You guys should really be keeping me minimalistic. Even the Thrall button right now can still be too much for me. You should really try to keep it minimalistic for me. And anything that doesn't need to be done, I should not be doing it. You should just stick to the basics and then we'll add things in. I don't want to use Thrall here on this one, and I'm just going to keep Deadeye on the whole time, and we're just going to focus overheads and movement, and I need to figure out when to Chally and when to Darklight. That's what I'm focusing in on right now. Forgot to swap weapon back. It's a weird delay. Chally has a 7-tick delay. Okay, we skipped that. Nice. Did Death Charge not work there? Oh god, I think maybe Death Charge ran out. It did work. Okay, so we can Chally here, I believe. Okay, good. I think I'm getting better at it now. I didn't Death Charge, though. I'll try to Death Charge. When he's at like 20% health, I'm going to try Death Charge. Death Charge, whatever. I have no spec right now. So we just use the Darklight. Whenever we have no spec, we just use the Darklight. Death Charge works on grubbies. We have to go here. Am I getting hit here? I don't know. I don't know why I got hit there. To be honest, I'm kind of clueless. That's not the Chally. That's a Darklight. Okay, and that was opposite prayer. That was close. That was pretty close. That was a Chally that I was supposed to do, but I didn't have special attack. Can we watch it back? I'm going to need to watch a lot of reviews to make sure I understand what's going on, because I don't understand what's going on right now, so I'm not capable of making the correct decision, so I need to really understand what's happening. Okay. This is a Chally no matter what. We already watched the guide. When it's a yellow bar, double overhead, you Chally even with no spec, but we do have a spec here. I did hit him. Chally or Demon. Okay, this was all fine. I need to learn how to control click, but we're just not there yet. Blue bar equals charging equals use Demon Bane. Blue bar equals use Demon Bane. My Anguish wasn't even on in the last attempt. This one equals Chally, even if you don't have spec. But I used the dark light there and it worked just fine. It's just lower damage. And then I prayed opposite there. So right there, I want to be... When do I not want to use... When do I not want to use Chally? When do I want to use Demon Bane? Is there a simple blue shield? Blue shield and worms. Right here. That's a Demon Bane weapon. Scobo works too. Wow, Chally puts you on a 7-tick delay. So I was screwed. The moment I attacked a grub with the Chally, it was over for me there. I'm seeing what's going on now. So he's healing for like 11. I prioed the grubs instead of resetting the time on the shield erupting. Okay. Wait, I think I understand now. Okay, boys. Here we go again. Pre-pot. Pre-potting. Okay, move, then pray. Move, then pray. Move, then pray. Didn't swap weapons back there. Move. Swap weapons, then pray, then ready to swap. Death charge. Here, then we get health back from the sploosh. And then we death charge some of our spec back with that kill. Okay. I accidentally clicked thrall too. Got it. We go back to Scobo. True tile tag. Chally spec. Okay, we missed that on Forge. A lot of those got through. That's melee, and then I need a death charge here. So that's move, then pray. Then we swap that like that. Okay, so now we need to deal with this. So we're going to hit one here. One here, then we move. 1, 2, 3. 2 charges. This is another Chally that we do. We need to move, and then we pray here. 1, 2. Swap back to the Scobo. Can't death charge again. Okay, move, pray range. Range, mage, range. I'm understanding now, guys. I'm understanding better. And then I should have prayed death charge. Okay. Waystone. Is that a telly back here? Telly to the door? Nice. I'm claiming. Okay, this time I'm going to try to dark light this one.
Dying from my hard primer. Completed.
What the fuck? Use your Slayer Staff. So that's why I'm bringing the Slayer Staff, is to kill the blue ones. Okay, okay. I understand now. And then the red ones I have to kill with melee. Okay, okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I understand now. Double check your autocast. I have it on Superior Demon Bane. I have it on the middle one. Yeah, sorry guys. Like once again, I'm just like not understanding. But when I understand, I think it'll be fine. We need some DPS here. No! What? It didn't swap to the Chally. To the Chally. My DPS is so bad. So I didn't get that punish. Okay, so this is Demon Bane weapon. And then we use a Demon Bane to attack this one. Like this. Demon Bane to attack this one. That one got healed. Shally here. I didn't remember which color that one was. Okay, we have a green. So we move here, green. Okay, now this one's a blue. So we move and then blue. Okay, and then now we're gonna Demon Bane this guy really quickly. We're gonna Scobo this one, blue. Okay, then we're here, and we could sneak in one attack. So then we move, then blue, then attack. Okay. Okay, now this is a Chally, and we just got the spec for it. We move, then blue, then resurrect, Demon Bane, or whatever it's called. Death Charge. Death Charge is the word I was looking for. Okay, I'm getting a bit better at being patient, because sometimes you try to like move too soon. Or do stuff too quickly, and it's not good. Okay, we have enough for a spec now. We can descend. Tag all. I don't like tag all because it... Okay, he's tagged. So this is going to be a Chally here. Okay, now we just keep on poking him. Okay, now I'm going to swap to my staff and attack this one. So we're going to staff that one. Good. Then we hit that one with a bow. I'm going to turn my overhead prayer off to save some prayer. We're going to Demon Bane this one. Scobo that one. Pray here, and then we're going to staff this one. Swap to the Chally. We're going to get owned by that because we're just bad. We're going to double eat. I need to Thrall and Death Charge. And Chally here. That's green, blue. Green, blue, green into a red. And then we should have a ball mechanic soon. We're going to move and then blue. Move and then blue. Blue, green, blue. We're going to attack this one here. Pray melee. Okay, and this one we need to move and then blue. Blue, green, blue. And then we attack here. This is going to be a Chally spec into a green, which we're going to swap and then heal. Nice. Investigate. Burrow hole. Alright, we're going to wave 5. That was it. Alright, you can pay the believers. So what's different about wave 5 is the charge, right? He charges now? Okay, here we go. Looks like those are shooting a bit faster now. Okay, is the car happening soon? Wow, I just... And that was the car. Please. That was the car again. How do you know when it's the car? I didn't see anything. Oh, it's 3 of them. Fuck. Is that the car? Is this a Chally? The fuck is this? Oh, it's a Scobo? Please put the fucking
Dying on my hard cry, man.
Brother, dude, sometimes I click on my weapons and they don't equip. It's actually so annoying. Car is always after shield. You're dragging and it causes it not to equip? Are you sure? Once I understand it, I get good at a boss really fast once I actually understand the mechanics, because I start thinking about the mechanics before they happen, and then I'm already ready for it before it happens, so then I'm doing it so much more consistently. But you'll see, once I start calling out everything before it's happening, then I'll start really doing well. But right now I'm lagging behind and then trying to catch up, and so I'm just getting owned. But you'll see a very clear progress when I start calling everything before it happens. That means I actually know what's going on. Here we go, boys. We're going deep. Dude, solo bosses are the coolest thing ever in MMO. I love this. Ooh, can we rush this down? I don't think we rush it. Could have been risque right there. Could have been a little risque if we did that. We skip this. Okay, nice. Oh, that's the car thing again? Move. Okay, nice. I mean, that's level 5. I think we have to exit out of here, but I just don't have any food, so that's a win. We made it to 6. Now, is there anything different on wave 6? Wave 5 cleared. Not bad. New PB. Okay, so the car's gonna go a lot faster. We'll watch the No Monkey guide before we go back in here. And we'll watch to see what's different on level 6. And maybe we watch back our level 5 and try to improve on that, because I didn't feel too smooth. Alright, let's try to get back in here and let's see what we can do, boys. It's starting to feel a lot easier already, and not gonna lie. We're getting into the groove of things here. Definitely better than when we started. I need to get to wave 6 so I could see the double car thing, or the when it explodes after he charges. I need to get to that wave so I can see how that works. Oh shit.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
Was I way too early on that one? I was way too early. Man, what do I do about all those melee ones hitting the boss like that? Run to where they spawn. Maybe I can go around. I can go around to the other side and start hitting them as they spawn. Or I can Scobo spec them. I don't know if I want to waste spec on that. That seems like a waste. If you don't use thralls, there'll be less acid. I mean, we could stop using thralls. Maybe I'll try a couple without thrall, see what happens. Thrall could be kind of scuffing it a bit. I'm down to try that. What do you mean stop the cap? I didn't see that in any guides that I watched. It's gotta be my tech. No one else is doing it. Oh! I just TP'd out! I gotta move this ring. That was ass. Yeah, we gotta move that ring somewhere else. Maybe down here. Because that is crazy. That is crazy that stuff like that is happening to me. Unbelievable. Can you guys believe that? Like the glitch in the game like that? Just who would put the ring right there? Just right in the way of everything I got going on here. Killing the momentum and all that. That was awful. I can't believe that. The one-click teleport too, huh? Yeah, that was a little... That was a good run too. How you liking Doomstar? I love this place, man. It's great. It's really challenging and fun. But I feel like I'll have it down once I really understand what's going on. I feel like we'll be able to crank this place. And I'm gonna love it. Could do a couple of Doom kills every day. I think I'll be able to get to 6 every time at the end of today, like I'm saying. So if you can get to 6, you know, you could potentially get some loot. If we can, 5 is where you start getting loot, right? All right, I'll move this thing out of the way now. What the hell is this? There's splash everywhere around here. Oh, that's fast. I'm dead. I thought that was a magic one first. Oh, man. I could have sworn it was magic first. Crap. 3K deaths? These deaths cost nothing. Welcome to wave 5. I guess you don't even really need to look at the color of the explosion that much. If you forget, you just count. If there's 2 green ones, you pray green first. It's like, you don't have to try and guess it. I think that's what I'm doing wrong right now, is I'm trying to like remember which one it was. And it's just not that serious. Glowing hole time, boys. Let's get in here. That is not a crystal chally spec. Fuck. Come on, bro. I don't have the fucking auto attack thing selected. I'm dead.
Dying on the hard crime man. Completed.
Oh my god. That's the only... That is one of the things that tilts me the most about RuneScape is your auto attack thing doesn't stay selected after you die. So every time you die, you have to reselect the spell. And it's killed me so many times. It's just... There's no way to just like remember to do that every single time. Mark a tile and label it spell check. That's your reminder. That's how you guys remind yourself to make sure that your staff is on autocast. I marked a tile called Thrall in TOA in the monkey room for Baba. And I still forget 100 times out of 100. So I'm not sure if that's going to work for me, guys. It just doesn't work. Because I just get used to that tile being there and saying that. And then eventually it just means nothing. And then you just have an extra tile that says staff and then... Or that says check staff. Just there permanently doing nothing. I think you just have to die enough times till you remember it, right? Is what it is. Alright, we have the car now. We have the car phase. Light up death charge here. We can get a spec now. Come back here, swap there. Excellent. Is this the car phase? No. Okay, so that was a charge at me. Kill that. I'm looking for the eye. That's the eye right there. That was a triple? Is this a car? No. It's a shield. Car? What? Go here.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
Oh! I need to choose a ball that's farther away. Does it go from one tree to another? So I need to pick two that are farther away. All right, car phase, I think. Motherfucking bullshit. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, swap. Why would you walk in melee? No! It landed! Is my bow on? I don't know, bro. I'm so dead. How am I even alive? I have no idea. Is this the car phase? I'm not fucking with these. Oh, they hit me. Nah.
Dying
No!
cry, man. Complete.
Damn it, I got meleeed. I actually thought I was gonna have that. That's crazy. The melee, dude, the melee is getting me. It's really getting me. We gotta stop getting meleeed. We have to stop getting meleeed. And now he's coming to me. Didn't see the eye. Eye?
dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Yeah, I don't know. I did that way backwards there. Guy was in a bad spot, too. That was just not good. Oh.
You definitely don't want to put the boss in a position there where you don't have like a clear line across with the ball. I definitely don't want to do that. But that was my only line. That was my only line, it seemed like. Sometimes you have to go for diagonals. If you bring him to the middle, it gives you... Oh yeah, if he's in the middle, you can't actually go through him. So maybe I'll bait him to me and then, yeah, bait him back to the middle. That's what he was doing in the guide, and now it makes sense. Good point, actually. Thank you. That's a much better idea. Nice. Wasn't clean, but that was my best one so far. We lived those. Okay. So the tiles that I needed to mark are going to be east side. It's going to be this tile. 1, 2, 3, and then this one. So I want to mark those right away because the ground is going to clear. And also that one and that one. Yeah. So once I'm going to mark these same tiles on the next wave. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And I really don't necessarily need to mark them. I think I know which tiles they are. Let's just send it. Oh, there was no boulder there.
No,
Dying on my hard cry, man.
I didn't attack the boss once. Oh, I had that. I actually had that. That was my first try on 6. I just didn't attack the boss once. All I had to do was attack the boss once, and we cleared that. We cleared well. That was the easiest 6 clear right there. Your poison doesn't clear after the delve? Probably we should get out because I don't have enough food for a wave 6. It was not a very good attempt for me. Yeah, that was not. I used too much food. I was kind of not playing very good right there. I was getting hit a lot, but we are going to be making it to level 6 a little bit more consistently now, it seems, which is good. It's a lot to learn, man. Doom is really fun, though. Like, everything, all the grinding, everything that we've been doing, the gear farming to try and get to this point has all been worth it because Doom is actually fun. It's like one of the worst feelings in an MMO when you do all of the grinding and all of the farming and you get to the end of an MMO and the end of the MMO is not fun. And I will say that the end of the MMO experience is everything I hoped for in RuneScape. The difficulty is there. It's fun. It's challenging. And it makes you feel like all of the grinding and everything that you did was worth it. And so that's what I love about this game is like, number one, they don't just hand you the end game. Like you have to actually work to get there. Even on a main, you have to work to get there. Like you might be able to skip the gear grinds if you buy enough stuff, but you gotta work to get there. PB chat, our PB is 10% on wave 6. But we're gonna clear wave 6, no problem. I just need a solid 1 through 5 right here.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
I was tunneling hard on the little grubs. And I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I did not even see the thing go into the air. I didn't even see it go in the air. I was looking at the little grubs on the ground. That's crazy. That was my best attempt so far. I completely threw that. I was also trying to decide if that was the moment when he was going to charge. And I couldn't figure it out. Like I couldn't see the eyeball on the ground. And I was like, is he going to charge me or not? And then he charged me. And then I didn't see the ball. It was like everything happened like all at the same time. No, move. I'm dead.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
No. He didn't move. Can't afford to miss a click there. I thought I clicked. Did I click on a rock or something?
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
What the fuck was that? What even was that?
That is crazy.
Oh, that bullshit pathing! This is blocked. And that's also blocked. Oh my god, bro.
It's not like I would click underneath the boss. Okay, I'm understanding what happened there. Wave 6 hype. Go, 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 go.
Not ready for that wave. Again. Delve level 7. New PB. How you enjoying Doom? It's awesome. I love this place. I don't know what I'm doing though, so we might have to watch the guide on level 7 because I don't know what the hell is about to go down. Oh, I almost died already. I was not ready for that speed. He said be ready for that speed. I was not ready. Holy hell. Brothers, I was not ready for that. No! No! Well. Move! I don't know what's going on. Is he about to do another eruption? Oh. It's one charge and then one erupt.
Dying on my hardcore.
Oh, there's 4 of them now! Oh, no! Okay, I have no idea what's going on wave 7. Not a single clue. I don't know why I thought I knew what was going on. I was so confused. Like, everything that was happening, I was just like, what? I think it's all starting to blur together. I think we might have been in here a bit too long, guys. I feel like mechanically I've gotten better and mentally I've gotten worse. Does that make any sense at all to anybody? We're about to go into wave 6. Wave 6 is like... That's the one where you have to run and bait the charge, because 6 and 7 are basically the same. So we need to start off running and then baiting, but 6 is still the slower... It's still the slower... bomb things. It's still the slower bomb things. Right? You get faster bombs on 7. I'm pretty sure. No, I gotta just let that hit. No! I hate everything. Go here.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Oh, man. I knew I had to ignore that melee one and I started running for it and then I tried to get back and then it ruined my charge. And then from there it was pretty much over. Take a break, that's a lot of Doom for one day. Yeah, but I'm still learning, so it's good. Damn, this is so much fun though. This is way more fun than Inferno. It's like, it's more fast paced and you don't have to wait 2 hours to get back to like the part where you need to work on. This is great. How? Chat, what is going on?
Completed.
You have the wrong tile marked? This is not the right tile. It needs to be one more closer to the boss. Oh, I pushed too fast. No, it should be back there. And then I should be here. Alright. That was rough, but starting to get the concept and like the rhythm and like the sequence of events and things that are supposed to be happening next. So I would say that that's definitely an improvement. Reaching level 7 a few times. If I wouldn't have... I used too much food in some of the earlier waves. I had really low DPS. I think I had a really bad wave 5. That's what it was. But I think to be completing wave 6s consistent, if we can consistently complete wave 6s, I think that's pretty good for day 1. I feel pretty confident in that. I think we could probably do another one right now and show some consistency here. If we start baiting the charges, this is going to be night and day difference. Agility level is 75 and I'm 74. You just need to become the master baiter. I'll work on it. Is this a charge? No, it's a shield phase. Is he dead? Wave 8. Oh, shit. New PB. Wave 8 gamer. What is this thing? Is that the TP? Whoo. Whoo. The claimer. Did anybody win any points right there? Did anybody believe in me? All right, back to the guide. All right, boys. I think I should probably practice this method on 5, 6, and 7 before sending it on an 8. But what do you guys think? And then I want to practice these tiles, not on wave 8. All right, now we can practice these tiles. I'm assuming I can practice that method on a lot of other waves too, just to like get used to it. We can like maybe work on it a bit. Wave 6, 7, and 8, we can practice that method. Okay. We're on wave 6. Are we going to try the chally thing here? Are we going to try it? We're going to try the baiting around the room here. We're going to bait to the rock, and then we're going to do the chally thing. It's single rock, so you'll have to bait twice. I don't overthink. We've done this a bunch already. Here we go. Wow, the chally effed him up, honestly. Insane, guys. Insane. It's so good. Okay. Got enough for one more. I think that was pretty good. The chally spec worked well. We got a second rock here. So we just do this exact same thing for the next wave, but the overhead prayers will be a bit faster.
Dying on my hard cry, man.
Wasn't ready for that. Not really sure why. But I was not ready. Was not ready at all. I'm not sure. I thought that the phase was coming where he summons grubs. I guess the cadence is not really in my head yet on what's happening next. Okay, now this time I need to wait before I do the chally. I need to wait until the rock explodes. Like that. That way I got the rock there now. Oh, this is the phase.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Complete it.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing, guys. I was trying to do the thing, but my rock wasn't there, and that threw me off. And then I fell behind because I had to run through the venom. But we did at least land the good rock, the good chally, and I just always forget. I always forget on wave 6 that when he charges over, you need to pray. Like overheads are coming out. And then I don't have a rock. So normally I would have a rock right here, and I didn't have one. And then I was panicking. I missed that overhead click. I just keep falling behind on health here. So I tried to double eat. Then I know I needed to make it to one of these purple squares, but I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna run through. And by the time I moved, it was already too late. So now I'm panicking because I have no plan here. And then I forgot about the overheads again. And then there's another overhead, and I got hit for 99 because I didn't attack the boss. I didn't know I needed to attack the boss. After some sleep, you'll unlock the mechanics to the brain. I really just think I need like a 15-minute break. Like I might do some more off stream. What a sick day, guys. What a sick day. I'm so freaking happy that we stuck with RuneScape. We made it through the mid game and we're pushing towards some in-game content now. It is so sick and I'm really enjoying it. And we just got to get this movement down, and this is going to be no problem for me. I'm looking forward to just kicking the Delve's ass and locking in and just getting better at it, man. It's so much fun.